Hi guys, so this is charm update number 1, so I'll pretty much just be showing you some things that I've made like the past few months. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. My spring break got cut short and I wanted to record then, but I guess that leaves more time in the summer because I added to my summer vacation. So anyways, I'll just be showing you some charms from tutorials first. This isn't really a charm, it's a Kraken jar, and I ended up changing the sails from the last time that I showed it to you guys because I didn't really like the sails, and the tentacles started to fall off, so I had to like re-glue them. So sorry if it looks weird. So next I have this leprechaun 4-leaf clover charm. It just looks like that, and if you were to see the setup for where I'm recording this, you would honestly laugh. I need to get a better setup. So next I have this kind of like Valentine's Day tart magnet. It just looks like this. And now for things that aren't in my tutorials. So I have this Little Surprises YT's 30,000 subscriber contest entry. You can say that 5 times fast, then I think that you're awesome. Because I can't. But if you want to see that in more detail, it's pretty much just a necklace. I have a video for it. So next I have this here Frozen Sven charm. I was kind of like experimenting with Mod Podge dimensional magic because I don't fully trust myself with resin. But I'm not quite sure how I like this turned out because it kind of has dimples in it, but I still like it, you know. And then after that, I have another thing that was kind of experimental with the Mod Podge dimensional magic. It's just this magnet that I made with like a Lisa Frank sticker in it. It's just kind of like your standard, what you would see with resin. This one turned out okay, I mean, I guess, for not having any experience with like resin or anything, even though it isn't really resin. I need to get resin. So now I have this 5 Nights at Freddy's Freddy head necklace. I really like this a lot. It's probably my favorite thing. Now, don't like request a tutorial for this because it took me 9 hours to make, pretty much. Like throughout a span of like 3 days it took. But anything else like that isn't from anybody else, I mean, I guess that you could request for. So then I have this fox ring inspired by lilac sprinkles. I wish I would have come up with this, but I was kind of late to the game with polymer clay, you know. And then I have another ring. It's just an antique owl inspired by her. And then I have some Sugar Charm shop inspired things, a lot of them. This lollipop. It isn't really a charm, I just kind of like made it to trick people into thinking that it's real. I don't know, it was kind of random. Everybody didn't believe me, though, that it was fake. And then I have this weird flower thing. I made it with a mold. I don't really know where I was going with that. It's really weird. I don't know. And then I have this failed cookie. It was like supposed to be sweetheart, like cookie, and like, I don't know. It just failed really badly. It was like Decodent because the frosting failed. It was a huge mess. And then after that, I have this toast with like jam on it. It's really random. I just felt like making it. I have no clue. So then I have this Sugar Charm shop inspired sour gummy worm charm. It kind of failed though because some of the sand fell off of it whenever I tried to put the sand on it. And then I have this realistic cake charm, which for some reason has yellow spots on the back. I don't know why or how that got there, but you know, it did. That doesn't surprise me at all, actually. And then I have the Sugar Charm shop inspired gun. I watched Sugar Charm shop a lot there for a while. And then I have this melting chocolate bunny inspired by lilac sprinkles, and I tried to add like the melting effect to the cheek, but I don't know, it just looks like it chipped and somehow it got on the ear. For some reason, like after I glazed the charms, like the stuff would get on the ear, so if you have any like advice, I don't really know what I'm doing wrong. it just always ends up failing. And then I have this sugar cookie charm that I kind of forgot to shade. Thus, that's why I'm really bad at realistic charms, because it just looks like some kind of factory processed cookie. So then I have this heart-shaped macaron charm. It's kind of like green and pearly. I was just kind of experimenting with like those little clay cutters that you can get to see if I could make different shaped macarons, and I guess I succeeded. So then I have this really random British flag charm. It just is pretty much washi tape. Yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that. And then I have this Kuma head. Right here. Yeah. So after that, I have this lying down Kuma, inspired by Cool Rice Bunnies, I believe. I want to say. Yeah. And then finally, I have this Pinkie Pie charm, and there's no need to request a tutorial on this because I'm already gonna do like a tutorial or whatever. But anyways, now I'm just gonna like show you some non-clay related crafts that I have done, and sorry like for the footage, it's like kind of the background got cut off. So I have this Minecraft perler bead sign. Yeah, this is like a really bad setup, but pretty much it just looks like that. Like I said, don't mind the setup, it's just really bad. And then I have this Nyan cat, perler bead, Nyan cat. I don't really know how you say it. I'm gonna go with Nyan. And then finally, I have this kind of like art box thingy that I painted. It was originally like solid pink, so I just kind of like sanded it down and stained it turquoise, and then I put like a bunch of country landmarks on them. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next video.